Hey, what's up everyone? Happy 2019, and here it is. It's been a while since I put out a video. Here's the first one of the year, and we're going to be talking about the future for video game being streaming. Now, of course, this is something that you could kind of see the writing on the wall with this. This was probably the natural progression of where gaming was going. I mean, we went from physical media to digital downloading, and now the idea is streaming services for video games. And by that I mean not live streaming video games like Twitch, but actual streaming video game services. Think of Netflix, but with a video game library in it that you can pick a game to play and stream it so that you don't have to download it onto your computer or device anymore. Now, that is the whole idea behind Amazon's streaming service and a couple other companies that will be doing this probably here in the near future. Now, of course, this comes with some pros and cons, and I'll go over a little bit of those today. Just for those of you that are interested in knowing a little bit more about this, I went ahead and linked an article in the description below. I know it's an IGN article, and I usually don't care to go on IGN. It's a pretty short article, though, and it kind of more or less outlines what you can expect with something like this. Now, of course, with the streaming service, if we think about it, what are the benefits of a video game streaming service? Well, for one, it's going to save you a lot of space on your devices, whether it be your tablet, your smartphone, your laptop, your PC, whatever it may be that you play games on, or even consoles that you digitally download on. Of course, you'll be saving space on them now. So that's one of the big benefits in this. And of course, this is something that also will, I think, in turn benefit internet service providers, because you'll see people probably more actively subscribing to higher tier or higher speed internet services because of a streaming service like this. Now, some of the cons, well, we got to look and we got to be honest here with some of the bigger games especially that are cooperative, and how they might run. Even though we don't have to worry about the graphically taxing portion of these games, according to how this article says it here, by having them be on our devices anymore, what will we do about a whole bunch of people being on the same server at once, especially for these kind of higher end games that require a lot of cooperation in them? I expect that there'll still be a lot of slowdown. There'll be some latency and lag issues that we'll experience on a service like this. Now, me personally, of course, I'm more of a physical copies kind of person. I do have some things that are digitally downloaded because they are not available in a physical medium, but there's still more of a sense of ownership, I believe, over having things like that, having a physical copy of something, or even at least being able to download it on your hard drive or computer or your PlayStation 4, things like that. So in that sense, it's not something that I could really see myself really paying for. But then again, what's the other benefit of a streaming service like this? Well, of course, I would assume there's going to be packages, just like how there is for Netflix, where you have how many people can be on a device at a time. They'll probably have something similar like that with this video game streaming service, or they'll probably have a cap on how many games that you could pay for per month. So that's interesting that you could have this whole library of games that you have access to for one set price. Obviously, that's going to be appealing to a lot of people that want to save money and don't necessarily have a whole lot of time to play games. They'll be more selective with the things they get and not have to pay nowhere near the price that they normally would for something that they may want to play. So the other thing too is it's going to be interesting to see how this works. How will they, which games specifically will they put on the streaming service? I mean, obviously you can't put all, you'll be able to put a lot of games on here, but will it be like Netflix? Will there be a certain amount of games that they have on this service and then they cycle through them? So these are all questions that are yet to be answered, and I'm sure we'll get the answer to them once these services actually launch. And again, it's an appealing idea, but there could still be a lot of problems with services like this. There could be problems with servers crashing and things of that nature. And again, what are we really looking at here? I mean, it's an interesting idea, and again, like I said, it's going to be one that probably will appeal to people that again want to save money, and don't want to have all this stuff downloaded onto their devices, and don't want to necessarily have to buy a better computer to play games like this. I could see this, of course, is going to be something that's probably going to attach itself more to the PC market first, not so much the console market. I see still people really relying more on digital downloading for their consoles as well as physical medium for that. But I could be completely wrong. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below. Is this something that appeals to you? Are you looking forward to seeing a video game streaming service like this? Or Is it all about the physical medium and digital downloading for you? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, y'all, you know how it goes. The hunt continues.